Hi, basically, when we do a reading, either over the phone or by email or even in person, I start, of course, by shuffling the cards, and this gives me a moment while I'm shuffling to get in tune with you and your spirit guides, your higher self, my spirit guides, and so forth. Once I've done that, and I feel comfortable that a good connection has been made, I simply spread out the cards, just fan them out any old kind of way. And then I run my hands over the top, and what will happen is right in the center of my hand, it'll get very, very hot, and that's how I know that I've got the correct card to pull. And so then I begin pulling cards. I pulled, in this case, the Four of Swords. That would be our center card. That would be the issue at hand. With the Four of Swords, it's basically saying that there's a rest period needed after a time of trial and difficulty. So some time needed to spend alone and to regroup. And since I'm pulling for myself, I guess I need to take a break. But I would continue this process until I had formed the Celtic cross. I do discuss the cards as I pull them. The next card that I pulled for myself was the Ten of Cups, which is about family security and ongoing happiness. That's crossing me. Well, that means that there's outside influences along those lines. So, in as much as I need to spend time alone, the energy that is crossing me is also joyful and happy and will lead me to a better sense of security and oneness with affairs of the heart and home. So that's a very good sign. As I said, I would continue to do that until I had pulled 10 consecutive cards, at which point I would explain each card. I continue going from that point because that gives me the start point and the end point, but I like to see how we're going to get there because there are ways for you, obviously, to change the outcome. If you don't like where you're going, you just change direction and thereby change the outcome. So we get to take a look at how you get to the outcome that I'm foreseeing. And if you don't like the outcome, we discuss changes that can be made prior to that outcome coming to fruition. And that's the whole point of getting a reading, is so that you are aware of where you're headed. If you don't like where you're going, change directions, do something different, and we can look at the various options that you have. And that's the basics of my tarot reading. And I hope and pray that you will allow me to read for you in the very near future. Thank you and have a great day. Thanks for watching.